In this review, I'm having a look at the Archer C80 AC1900 Wi-Fi unit, which is going to be prime for those looking for 4K video streaming and game streaming. Good afternoon, welcome back to Tortoise Tech. If you're new here, my name is Wookie and I will be your humble host as I do a review of the TP-Link Archer C80 AC1900 router. So this is the mega aerial box in front of us. As I said, AC1900, 600 megabits on the N-spec wireless, and then AC1300. So it's 300 megabits faster than Gigabit LAN over Wi-Fi. Now the construction of this device is pretty good. The sort of checkered finish on top here is quite nice. It's not going to wear out like a mirror finish or show scratches, etc., which is quite lucky for your device's longevity. Power button on the back. Next to that is the power connector. Then we have the WAN port, which you would then take from your other routing device or fiber, etc. in there. Then 4 gigabit LAN ports, reset switch, and the WPS button on the far right. On the front there are indicator lights for the LAN, internet, Wi-Fi, all of the appropriate connecting sort of light ups are on the front. And then on the bottom we find two little screw hole punch outs. So this could be mounted in this sort of orientation on a wall or that sort of orientation, and because you can flip the aerials up, they don't have to stick out. It could sit like that directly on your wall. And this is honestly quite an inexpensive device. It's on sale with Evetech at the moment for 1,300 Rand. And my old AC 1200 unit, which was 866 megabit AC and 400 megabits Wi-Fi or N-spec Wi-Fi, cost me 2,000 South African rands. So this is quite a bit cheaper and quite a bit faster and quite a bit lighter. And so you would think that it would have inferior performance. But the 5 GHz channel on this thing is so powerful, I can literally reach the kitchen on the other side of my house, which is a good 30 meters away, and there are at least 5 walls in between me and there. Now that is now petering off to the edges of the signal range, but I did do quite an interesting setup at a friend's house and connected this thing up with another normal 750 or AC 750 with the N300 and an AC 400 as a range extender. And the signal by the range extender through like a full story roof worth of like thick brick and stuff was perfect. It was 100% signal end to end. So the MU-MIMO interactive stuff that this device can do, because it's got 4 aerials, is very, very strong. And what is MU-MIMO in layman's terms? Well, it's a triangulation technology. So each of the aerials receives a signal and sends a signal to your device that it can then triangulate to that device and actually send more signal in that device's general direction, which is pretty cool to have. Another thing that was significantly improved on, honestly, was the user interface. Normally the TP-Links are a bit clunky, they don't have the best looking user interface. It kind of looks like something that was made in Windows XP. But that was not the case with the C80. And then this has proper quality of service function handling. You can do it per MAC address, per device. It's got some firewall functionality, it's got NATing functionality, and it's got a parental control function in which you can limit access time on certain devices. So parents, if you're looking for something that's a proper home solution, if you want to stream 4K video from your Netflix, etc., then you will be able to do that very, very comfortably with this. I was even able to use the HTC Vive Focus Plus, which needs AC at 1,000 megabits. My old router couldn't do it, and I actually had to borrow a router from someone else at the time to be able to get to that level so that I could stream from my PC to the headset. But now with this, with a 1,300 router, I can do that. And I must say, it's really, really light and really, really small. It's kind of mostly aerials, to be honest, but I have loaded it significantly. I've used a bunch of laptops on here, done data transfer, all of it's gone through very, very seamlessly. So for 1,299 Rand, I would say that as far as 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi goes, this is probably the best bang for buck Wi-Fi unit you can buy at the moment. And like I said, it is on sale at Evetech. We will put the description link in the description below. But yeah, if you want a 5 gigahertz 4K streaming, game streaming capable, I mean, with NVIDIA Shield, you could stream from one device to the other. You can stream from your PC to your laptop, your games, etc. So when you have a bathroom break, then you can take your gaming with you. I call that 10 out of 10. Anyway, do hope you guys have enjoyed this review. If you have, then hit us up with a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the flip side.